Hello guys, today we're training some chest, which I'm excited about because it's bench time. Anyway, we still have a fucked up shoulder. It's not fully healed, it still hurts. However, it's a lot more bearable now than it was last chest session. So I'm hoping it goes a lot better than it did last time. I did warm up a little bit, so maybe it's a bit more loose. Not much to say really. See how much weight we can lift, hopefully some heavy ass weight. I took some pre-workout and some some sleep. I had like an hour and a half nap because I was quite busy today working, and I had the nap after, and then pre-workout. So I'm like really jittery right now. So hopefully I'll be lifting some good weights. Anyway, let's do some bench. So that was really light, which is how it's supposed to be. Right guys, moving on to one plate, 60 kilograms. Not much to say really, just see how it goes. Shoulders feeling a bit of pressure, but damn, so that was really painful actually. There was a lot of fucking pain on my right shoulder, a lot of pressure on it. I think that must have been the form. I felt a bit unstable, like I think I was leaning to one side maybe too much, because I think it was like the weight was more on my right hand side than my left. Like my left felt a bit far away, so I'm gonna try and fix that, and hopefully we can get some good reps in without breaking anything. Right guys, so 80 kilograms now on the bar. The shoulder kills, but as long as it doesn't snap, it's fine. Right guys, I'm next to 100 on the bar. Just gonna pump the weight, have some fun really, and go from there. So I hit double digits. I counted 12. I don't know if I did that many. I lost count, to be honest. But that was pretty good. Arched a bit on the last one. I tried to keep minimum leg drive, so I was like doing half leg drive, what I usually would do. So that's pretty good. I think once I put the elbow wraps on, it'll be even better. Alright guys, 120 in the bar, got elbow wraps on. Hopefully this goes well. Right, we've got 4.5 reps. I don't know, the last one might have gone up, but it was so shaky, I didn't want to risk it, and I went for the safe option to put it and re-rack it, but that was not bad. That was pretty good. It's a shame. Usually I'll get like 5 or 6 reps, but we are lighter now as well, so. Alright guys, 140 now, we've got Klaus, the spotter. Let's see if we can get more than 1 rep. No.
Yep. Come on. Easy. Again. Up. One more. Push. Come on. Fingers. Come on. Go.
Okay, so we got 2 reps on 140, which is pretty good. Assuming I'm like 4 kilograms lighter and I don't know, not as strong as I was bulking. 2 reps is fucking amazing, really. Means the relative strength's gone up and everything, but and I have a fucked up shoulder as well, so it just adds to the equation. But anyway, up next we have some dumbbell incline press. I've got 30 kg here to get used to the movement a little bit, but I don't know how well this is gonna go because I can't support the weight really in the structure because of my shoulder. So it's annoying, but I'm gonna give it a good go and see if I can do it. But if it hurts too much, then I might have to just skip. Man, I don't know if it's my arms or chest that is total cooked, but that was a struggle. I was still pretty good though. I think I'm going to stay with these and try to really focus on the slow reps and go from there, because it's not too bad on my shoulder, to be honest. Like, I can bear the pain. Like, I think when I get up here to squeeze, it kind of like, I get a jolt, but it's nothing too crazy. Right, so really hot in here now. The pre-workout and everything, blood is pumping, fucking boiling now. But still, the fact it's got a bit of a chop set weight as well. Really to just focus on the squeeze, and I don't know, arms a bit tired. I mean, I find that they finally feel like sore, fatigued, because I got enough sleep last night and today to actually my body to start healing them, because I've not really done that. So. You know, it's important. Recovery is really important, but I just push through because I'm no bitch. Damn. Who would have thought doing heavy bench would take a lot out on you? That's pretty good though. I really feel the burn and the squeeze. So I'm gonna do one more set. You guys, moving on to the last set with the dumbbells. Damn. That was the last set. I've like literally got no strength left in my arms. My left arm was like really giving out on that. On those I can really feel it as well. But I mean, it's to be expected after bench as well. But that was pretty good. Really the slow reps and the squeezing, really effective, as it always is really. Anyway, gonna probably go do some chest press machine next. So, guys, so I was just waited like half an hour for this machine, but I'm finally on it. So chest press machine, got the pad to get an extra stretch, and then yeah, let's see how it goes. That's pretty good. Amazing stretch out of that. What is done. Alright, moving into the second and last set. My chest is feels like it's being ripped apart right now, but damn, that was really good. I mean, just from the first set alone, I had an amazing pump, and now this as well. Damn, it feels this amazing machine with a pad. But only if you do it with a pad. I feel like when you do it without, it's not as good, and I wouldn't do it. But anyway, let's move on to some flies. Right, guys, next we're gonna do some cable flies. I'm gonna start from high to lows, and then the next 2 sets and then switch.
Subscribe to
Damn. To be honest with you, like actually, that's doable. My shoulder doesn't hurt, which is good. I was expecting to feel some pain, but I don't. So I'm happy about that. Okay, moving to our second set.
My mum remembers my day at the time. She feels like you remember that. Yeah, I think I was at 1 p.m. like Sunday. It was 1 a.m. Oh, I'll tell you about Saturday. Saturday. Or Friday night.
Like, it doesn't hurt at all when I do the movement, but when I'm like re-racking it and like getting it off, it's a lot of pain. But like, it's bearable. It's nothing too crazy. And yeah. Anyway, that was the 2 sets done. We went to some mids, I don't know, chest, I don't fucking know.
I don't want to be in the middle.
Right guys, so up next we have flyers from the middle point. We've got the fans on the side watching, so I better lock in. I'm putting that next to it. Okay, so moving on to the last set. Right guys, that was the last set. Insane stretch. I always get an insane stretch when I do that. But anyway, that was a good chest session today. Like pretty pumped. Anyway, I'll see you at home. Right guys, so we're home now, and we had an amazing session. Came home, had more food. Now I'm fucking like bloated as fuck. Gonna go to bed. My stomach's be fighting for its life during my sleep to like digest the food and shit. But anyway, I had an amazing session today. 142 reps, and then the third one didn't go up, but it was a good try. Anyway, not much to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.